Hello guys, and welcome back to another tutorial for creating on Blender for Imvu. This is going to be our third part, and well, first of all I want to apologize to you because I've been away, not because I wanted to, but because my headset broke and I couldn't use my microphone, and I didn't want to get a new crappy cheap microphone so you can hear me properly and well work together in a better way. So yeah, uh, sorry guys, it take me a real long time, but well, actually I made it work and we're back on work. um, so if we recap, we have made our own, our mesh. We edit this mesh. We created the form of the shirt. We created the scenes and the UV maps that we are seeing here on the right parallel window. So next step, and we are going to get into the last 3 steps so we can upload this mesh to Imvu. So next step, we are going to parent the t-shirt to our bones. Okay, this is going to be by going to right here. We are going to hit, for example, give me a sec. Okay, we are going to hit tab to go back to object mode, and we are going to go to this section or the scene collection we have, and we are going to unhide the avatar rig that we hide it on the first video we did. So okay, first of all, we are going to select the shirt, then hold shift and like the bones. Okay, left click on the bones, and this means that we have the 2 objects selected, but our bones as a main selection. Now that we have our the shirt selected and the bones, we are going to hit Ctrl P to parent, set parent to, or we can go to object, parent, and we can select the parent on the selection. But we are going to go with Ctrl P, and we are going to hit this this place, this option with automatic weights. This means that we don't have to apply the weights manually. The weights are going to show the bones, which bone controls which section of the shirt. This means that actually our clavicle will move this section of the of our shirt, right? This spine 4, it's going to affect this part of our shirt, and so on and so on. So that's basically how weights work. That's just a hint that you need to know, so it's going to be so that's only for you to know how it works, the weights. Anyways, what we are going to do now is select the bones, just the bones, so we can go to pose mode and try our avatar, if and our shirt actually, if it moves properly with with each bone. So if we have an idle, stand idle, we can see our shirt moves, but it has some overlapping here and maybe here that we can fix. It's all up to you guys. So well, we can see it has some, yeah, overlapping here and there. We can easily fix it by going to, for example, if we click on the shirt, right, we see these options are going to change, and we go to modifiers, this this tool, and here we are not going to apply, we're just going to apply this to these are options, so we can see the shirt moving, because if we undo this, when we go to edit mode, we can see the shirt, it goes back to where it was on the stand idle position of our hands to the sides. So yeah, if we check these two buttons, we can actually well, edit these parts of the shirt. So okay, here, and select the vertices by going here, right, to the vertices selection, and then sorry so we are going to select the vertices where the overlapping is, go to G, and this is going to back and forth, so we press Y, G, Y, and so the vertex moves within the Y axis, and I guess this one too, right? G, Z, okay, G, Z, okay. Okay, so now that we erase the overlapping, well, here there's not much. I don't want to get into this because it's going to take a lot of, not a lot of time, but it's going to be tedious to do. More if we are talking of a simple shirt. So okay, we erase the overlapping on the movement. Now what we need to do is go back to hide the avatar rig, so we can see our shirt here. We're still in edit mode, so what we are going to do is prepare the textures for it. Okay, so we are going to go to this tab here, right? This is the material properties tab, and we are going to hit the plus here. This creates a material, actually not a material, but because we didn't add a material, this is going to show Imvu that it has a material. So we create a new one here, and we need to let Imvu know how which vertices are going to have the material, right? Because as you know, on Imvu we can see how many materials a room will have when it has, for example, I don't know, around 30 or 40 materials, 40 different materials, because it has I don't know, trees and walls and doors and columns and floor, if you have a lake, you know, water and everything. So anyways, we created a new material tab, a new material place where our material is going to be, and well, we can see we don't have anything. That means that we have to select all the vertices or the selection, right? So in this case, we created a UV and graph for the whole shirt. So we are going to need just one material, right? First of all, as we are going to have just one material, we are going to name it as, for example, shirt. Okay, shirt, and wait a second. Okay, and then we are going to hit space, this bracket, 0, 0 bracket. That means that this is going to be the material number of your selection. So okay, we created the material, we give it a name, a number. Okay, we selected everything, and we are going to assign these vertices that are selected, all the selection, to our new material. And you can check this by deselecting and selecting back again, so it goes with every selection we made. Okay, this now, if we go to the shader editor here, this is the playback, the timeline, place, well, tab or window, workspace that we have. So what we are going to do is change this timeline to the shader editor, and we can see it created basically the principal BSDF material for our shirt. This is how we manage, for example, the color. We can change the color here for blue, for example, or pink, I don't know. And we can see, if we change to our viewport shading to the material, we can see our shirt now is pink. Okay, so that's about that. We can create an image here to go to shirt. Actually, for the desktop version, it's going to be just 512 pixels, because it doesn't get the, but it's going to work anyway. Well, the material we can make, actually it doesn't have any, it doesn't make much sense if we made it, if we created already the color here. But we can, for example, add this material, right, this image to our base color material. If we go here, base color, we go to image texture, and we select here the shirt. It's going to take this image into Imvu, into, well, our texture. Hopefully you're not getting lost until now, but well, there's so many ways to work with that. Anyways, now we are ready to upload this shirt to Imvu. So as you can see, we already unhide the, we already showed the skeleton once again. We're going to go to object mode, right? And we are going to, first of all, before we are going to upload this, we're going to select this shirt and the upper body. Okay, you can see that we have our shirt like on the orange, dark orange color, and here you can see the upper body on a light orange color. That means that we are going to join these two together. We are going to hit Ctrl J and you joined the shirt to our upper body. So what we just did is making this shirt part of the upper body. As you can see here on our scene collection, we don't have our mesh anymore. It doesn't shows the cube here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Next, we're going to, as we have our selection of our shirt and our upper body already selected, we hold Shift, select the bones, go to Object Mode, and we're going to File, Export, FBX. Here, we're going to go to check the selected objects box. We're going to apply the unit, apply experimental transform, and these modifiers we are not going to apply because we didn't use any modifiers. Armature, add lift bones, we uncheck this box, and make animations, we don't have any animations, so uncheck. T-shirt, we are going to name this just t-shirt.fbx and export. So yeah, now we are ready to upload our mesh to Imvu. So once we are here on Imvu, we are going to go to create, derive new product, empty derivables, pinhole coding, go. Okay, so we have our avatar here. We're going to FBX import, load SBX, and we have our t-shirt here. As you can see, it automatically goes to upper body, right? We don't need to change any mesh ID because we already did that by applying the join between the upper body and the shirt. So we are going to import, success, and import the changes. Apply the changes, and now we have our shirt, our pink shirt, or well, not exactly pink, but well, purple, some kind of weird purple here. So okay, we don't see, we see the white skin, so we are going to override the skin so we can see our avatar. This is going to be two-sided, so we can see the inner side of our shirt. And now we can try any custom, any custom of our avatars outfits. So yeah, you can see that it worked really good. It actually doesn't look that bad. It's kind of blocky, but it still is a good job. I guess it's as simple as it gets. It looks good. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much it, then you will save as and upload as any other file you already made. And remember, now once you start meshing, and every time you upload a new mesh to Imvu, you will get tire points. You will get even more tire points. That means that you can reach pro features that goes with discounts on the derivation program. So that gives you benefits every time you go and do a new mesh for your shop, Imvu shop. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much it. I really thank you for waiting so long, and well, let me know what you think. If you like the video, hit the like button, and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. I'm going to keep going on the tutorials. I'm going to show how to make, for example, more detailed type of shirts. I know in North America it's fall season now, so what better that start doing a sweater, so we can upload more sweaters to our Imvu shop for this fall season. So yeah, guys, thank you very much, and we are going to work again together soon. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time.